Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Is your girl Sylvia. Wow, yesterday guys, it was king size eviction. So Ike was the first housemate to be evicted yesterday. So when he came to the stage, Ika was like, "You played a really big game in the house." He was not like, "Yeah, every house need a bad boy," and all of that. To be honest, I missed Ike because I think he's the one that is even spewing up the whole chaos in the house, making it more interesting, even though sometimes his game can be dangerous. But I really miss him in the house, to be honest, because by now he must have stole some food or meat. So, guys, the next housemate to leave the house was Lucy. And Lucy felt love this time because that was what she said on stage. At least she didn't go the way she usually go by giving the peace sign and leave the house during lockdown. But I think there is new Lucy we saw in the house. She was just kind of calm and cool. Like, so there was no buzz boost from her. So she left yesterday. So the next housemate that left the house that now pain me, was Prince. Like I didn't see it coming, guys. I don't know if you felt that way, but I really didn't see it coming. Like he had to go to the diary room and meet Big Brother, and he told him to say how he felt. Even Big Brother at some point felt bad that he's leaving anyway, that he would have been a housemate. He was even a bit teary though, but we missed him in the house. Honestly, I really missed him in the house. So the next eviction that the whole nation was looking out for and looking forward to see was she. She left the house yesterday, guys. There was jubilation, there was shouting from the crowd audience there was jubilation in social media platforms to the point that Tasha had to put one meme of somebody saying singing praises because she is out. Like, god damn it, I think he's the most hated housemate this season, and I just hope he recovers from that because he's going to, oh my god, I'm sure he's going to enter depression with the way people dragged she. And to be honest, he put it to himself. He just put it to himself. Yeah. He even apologized to the women on stage and all of that, but too late, guy, too late, man, because people are actually anticipating this. You're coming out for a very long period of time. So I'm sure people are now relaxed that he's out of the house, to be honest. And I think people are now looking at Venita one eye. So Venita needs to, yeah, she needs to do something. So Ebuka shook small table. He now asked Doyin that this is way was kind of hectic, and then he overheard her talk about that some housemates tried to sabotage the wager task, which was Ilibai, CC, and Adekunle. What does she have to say about that? Babe owned it up with her full chest that yeah, she said it that she would have even included Venita. It's just that Venita started doing well at late of time of the wager task. So that she said she's not going to be the one that will carry the house fight on her head. I mean, everybody in the house is too matured enough to know that they need to take responsibility of their actions of the wager tax. So if they can't do that, she's not the one to force it on them. Do you get? That was what she said, and I know another wahala is about to happen because of this thing. All thanks to Ebuka. So, guys, this was how the fans voted. Wow, she was in the list. Well, I believe that he has gone now, so everybody will now rest. Do you get? So now, before the live eviction show yesterday, we brother had some kind of chat with the housemates. He had to stand Perry and Neo up and give and say that if if Perry survives this eviction, he's going to give them punishment for constantly breaching the brother house rules by whispering to each other and all of that. So they got punished, and then Alex and Ike was stood up too, and then they were given final warning because of that incident that happened. Recall on that their party where Alex was trying to hit Ike on. So just know that the warning was from the pool party each on Thursday. So that Saturday party said Alex was drunk. She was just brought into the house by these guys in the house. Like I was surprised to see, even doing to the point that doing Big Brother called doing. Doing was like, Big Brother, I'm not coming. No, I'm drunk. I don't want to sleep in the diary section. It was just funny, guys. It was just funny. But meanwhile, Ilebaye and Ike was trying to do the Pepsi flag of for Ilebaye. So after doing it, Ilebaye tried to enter into the dressing room where Neo and Perry was standing. Only for her to say, Perry, excuse me, I want to pass. And Perry just shifted and was not asking you, who is this? And Neo was like, dust. Like, what? You guys don't know, you guys are just promoting this girl anyhow. On the other hand, they will think they are doing trying to make the girl feel bad, but not knowing that you're making her gain more fans outside. I wish these guys will use their senses. Like, I don't know how else Kim will explain to these people, but anyway, Sha, anybody that God wants to make the person win, Sha, nothing can stop that person anyway. If they allow her to win, go. After that, I now saw Pere trying to talk to Kim. I don't know whether Pere is all over Kim. They were having some conversation to the point he was even whispering to Kim, which was part of the punishment Big Brother wanted to give him for. Do you get? So Kim was like, all the time, I'm the one that is trying to put up a conversation that you're not always there. You just try to make yourself unavailable and all of that. So I don't know, should we pay or should we let us just be watching first? Sha? After that, I now saw him again in Cece's bed. On Cece's bed, they were now having conversation, him and Cece. Cece was like, please leave me alone and all of that. So they tried to settle their differences. Even Ike was there too, trying to mediate for them. Do you get? Ego choke this week we are entering because the more people are going, the more the intense house becomes. Do you get? So next was me seeing Ilebe complaining to Prince about Cross and new situation and all of that and how they ganged up against her and stuff like that. I think Prince knows what she's doing. Like Ilebe, Prince knows what Ilebe is doing. So Prince just told her to learn how to stand up for yourself without insulting anybody. Do you get? Sometimes I tell people that Big Brother tries to show us what we want to see and the narrative he wants to push us. Do you get? We're not seeing exactly everything that is happening in the house. We're basically seeing the content he really wants us to see. So for every housemate to have something about this girl, I don't really know, but let me just say that, well, her game is being caught up by people that probably he must have understood what she was doing. It's just that maybe they're angry that they just found out late. Do you get? On the other hand, Doyin was busy saying that she's not going to vote Levi, that she likes the girl, which I feel is a lie. She's just trying to play games. This house safe. Remember, guys, I'm just trying to recall what happened before the live eviction show, like from Saturday night, the incidents that went by. So that's what I'm doing now. So that night of Saturday party, after that night, Adekunle did not sleep in the bed, Adenita's bed. Do you get? Something off was happening, which I don't really know. So, but I found out that in the morning, Venita started crying and was complaining to Kim, and Alex was there too about the whole situation, saying that she felt she said some things negative about her to Adekunle, so which she's no longer finding funny and all of that. She was just weeping profusely. I was like, this girl actually likes Adekunle, but I don't know if it is genuine or it's just the drama in the house they want to portray. Do you get? Let's just assume they're still playing games until they're out of the house anyways. So she was just so pissed about the whole situation. So later, I saw Mashallah come to the kitchen where she and Neo was and was now asking them that what is going on with Venita, what's happening. So she was like, he should leave him, that is repercussion and karma that is following Venita. And she knows what she's doing and all of that stuff like that. It was just funny that she has been instigating on some narratives. But anyways, so Adekunle tried to have conversation after that live eviction. So with Venita, but Venita was not having it. She was just so angry and was not like, you should go away and all of that. Adekunle was like, this is why I wanted to leave you in the first place and all of that. She said, yeah, you're always creating the narrative for people to ask you questions about us and all, which you are the one who has been complaining to others, but Adekunle has not said anything to anybody. Do you hear? So later they went to the bedroom to see if they were still to sort it out, but it didn't work there. You get? So only for me to now see where Adekunle now gathered his in-law and his friends, that's New and Angel and Summer. I think Omashola too, they were now singing back up for Adekunle to get back to their Adenita bed. It was just so funny to watch. Only for me to see the couple together and then talking about Alex, especially Adekunle, who was saying that Alex was not dressing proper. She's always showing everything in her body and all of that. Guys, these housemates will not kill me, guys. So this is what I brought to you, and if you watched to this point, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. See you guys in my next video. Bye.